Hey there guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing some of the best and most well-known songs throughout the entire mainline LittleBigPlanet video game series, primarily to serve as a way for both old and new players to reflect on what they might consider to be their favorite soundtracks from each individual game. Some of these songs are also very tightly related to the story levels that they originate from, so you may find that those particular songs have more overall nostalgia and emotional impact. In LittleBigPlanet 1, Get It Together is certainly considered a traditional favorite by longtime players of the series, being composed by alternative rock band The Go Team. The song itself is notable in that it has made several appearances throughout LittleBigPlanet's trailers released by Media Molecule, as well as its primary debut in Skate to Victory, a level that is unlocked in the gardens in the introductory stage of the game. The song originated from a song album by the name of Thunder Lightning Strike, which is arguably a rather unique and catchy name. What's most interesting about the song is that it is one of the many soundtracks in the game series which had its album cover changed to stand out, as well as to remain relevant and up to date. Joining the party of loved and shared songs in LittleBigPlanet 1, specifically, is the interactive music soundtrack that can be found in the wilderness. Steve and Isabelle actually considered this to be his most favorite song from the game, which is very interesting. However, he did humorously note that he became slightly fed up with the song after browsing through the numerous winter-based community levels that were published onto the game in the month of December, claiming that 99% of them featured the soundtrack, which is understandably a little absurd. Moving forward, LittleBigPlanet 2 is no exception to its fair share of beautiful and memorable soundtracks that are still riveting and pleasing in nature to the ears of many. The instrumental version of a song by the name of Sleepyhead is undoubtedly not excluded from that criteria. The song itself can be collected in a level named Set the Controls for the Heart of the Negativatron towards the end of the game, with the soundtrack being produced by a band named Passion Pit. Where the song really shines is its prominent debut in the final cutscene level of the game known as Homeward Bound, creating a warming atmosphere for the game's closure. The song also makes an appearance in the official trailer video for LittleBigPlanet 2, which certainly indicates that it is a very fond choice of the developers, Media Molecule, in some way. What Are You Waiting For is yet another instrumental song in the series that has climbed its way to the popular favorites list, being produced by Belgian pop/rock band MLCD, or My Little Cheap Dictaphone. The song is found in a level by the name of the Cakeinator in Victoria's Laboratory. The cover of the song features the silhouette of a metropolitan city with an awe-inspiring sunset, along with the name of the band towards the top, as well as text saying "The Tragic Tale of a Genius" being placed towards the bottom. The song is arguably very well composed indeed. As for LittleBigPlanet 3, there's one song in particular that appears to stand out from all the rest for its creative sound and composition, known as Mr. Sandman. It is a pop song which was produced by a band named The Four Aces and can be heard in the level Shake, Rattle, and Roll. What's interesting about the song is that it was also included as a part of a series of songs stitched together into a single music object named Diner Jukebox, a developer-only cumulative music soundtrack that was never officially released in the game. The original version of the song was created by music composer Pat Ballard, with the Four Aces and other music bands such as the Coralettes creating versions of the song that eventually became very iconic. The Four Aces were rather popular throughout the 50s, composing and singing various pop songs. The interactive music soundtrack known as Steampunked, which was composed by a band named Ergress, also became relatively well known in the era of LittleBigPlanet 3. Being an interactive song, it provides a large variety of instrumental layers that can be combined together to form well-composed variations of the same exact song. The song itself can be both heard as well as collected in a level with the name Go Loco, which is translated to Go Crazy in English. As for the PSP version of LittleBigPlanet, the song named Glockenpop, which was composed by the alternative rock band Spiderbait, is certainly considered to be a melodic arrangement of perfection for many who were lucky enough to play the game. The song was released in the month of January in the year of 2000, being included in the album by the name of Grand Slam, and can be heard and collected in the level named Gift of the Grab. The album cover features a smiling boy holding up 4 fingers, with each one having an animal puppet character. In LittleBigPlanet Karting, a remix of an original song named The Gardens, which is found in the very first game in the series, became well known for its resurrected cheery tune. The song promotes an arguably triumphant feeling, with its icon depicting a wavy grass hill featuring yellow flowers with orange petals, collectively representing the environment depicted in the gardens in the game. As for LittleBigPlanet PS Vita, it is a little subjective with respect to its popular music choices, as it was not necessarily the most well-known game in the mainline series. Nonetheless, The Night on Bear Mountain, LittleBigPlanet Remix, is certainly a very notable and interesting soundtrack from the game, being a remixed version of the original song produced by music composer Modest Morgorowski. The song was inspired by Russian literacy, with its tune being very unique. Overall, LittleBigPlanet has upheld a wide variety of interesting and popular songs, with each having their own place in the hearts of many players, even if they aren't considered to be necessarily the best. One thing is for sure, they have certainly propelled the play, create, and share motto of the entire series. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.